Hey there, weary traveler. I am wrong. Fellow weirdo of the flock, welcome. We've good time. Yes, you have left Bizarre World. You took a one-way ticket over Bizarre World. And then there was this crazy chick, she was there. Then you went a little ways and came to the fork in the road and took the ride the most scary way. And then you rolled into the most offensive church this side of the universe, the party pen. Yeah, we clap for you. Welcome. Welcome. And what we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great ass trilogy called God Said. Because God did not fucking say that, fight me. He did not say it. And if he did say it, I would like to know where. But we are reading this book and we are going to find out what God said. Because I want to know what he said. I know what he said, but I want to show you what he said. So you know for sure what he said. Yeah. So, if that sounds like fun, come this way. I have everything you need. I have cannabis, cigarettes, coffee, chairs, cat beds, and canine space. Yeah, and I also have raccoons and raccoon space. So if you have raccoons, you can bring your raccoons. They can have fun with my raccoons. I have like 13 of them. It's great. A lot of them are grown, but some of them are still babies. They're like 6 months old. I consider that a baby raccoon. I don't know. Anyway, come on this way. We are on Isaiah chapter 34. Yeah, so we are all caught up to myself. We're on chapter 34. So, come on, we'll have a good time. Hey, Ricky, are you still here? Miss Mud Duck, are you in Discord?
Yeah, I'm still here. And don't forget to put up your animal videos.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that. So, Miss Muddy, how are you?
She spends time with her husband. And after that, she wants to join the Discord.
All right. Whenever you're ready, ma'am. I am here for you. Okay. And these are my cats, my raccoons, and some possums. So enjoy while we read. Oh, and it's my birthday month. So if you feel like helping me with some animal food, I would greatly appreciate it. I have raccoons and cats. So I would like help with cat and dog food for my birthday. Now, wait, and you can tithe to my offensive church to feed my offensive animals. Trash pandas and kitties no one wants. Stray cats and trash pandas. So you can donate. Then you don't feel like you're giving me money. You can donate it to Nature's Weirdos. Okay. Now I'm done with that. Let's read chapter 34. Okay, Miss Mud Duck, I'm going to do great things for you. I love you. Okay. I think this is supposed to be in God voice. And because I'm feeling like we need to do God some justice. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to do something real quick because my Aunt Mary wants to watch my live stream. Yeah. Listen, I was not prepared because being prepared is a thing I am never good at. My videos. No, live. No. I don't know what's happening. View channel. Yeah, right here. Prepared is this thing I am never good at. Yo, look, I'm talking to myself right now. Look, copy link. Okay. Wait, what's happening?
Welcome in, Neil. Wheels.
Oh, Wheels, you're here. Happy birthday. It's Wheels' birthday. And I tried to call you twice. I tried to call you twice today and you didn't answer. And I did not forget that it's your birthday. So everybody make sure you give Wheels lots of love and hugs today. I turned 40 on the 10th. Oh my God. So what am I doing here? Okay. Shit. Am I still talking on Discord?
Yeah, we're still talking on Discord.
Okay, good. Okay. Start chat. Where is her? Right there. Okay. There you go. There. I sent her. Okay. Now we are going to read chapter 34. I can't see chat. Okay. I'm just going to have to see it right here. So let's do chapter 34. So I'm not going to pay attention to chat again until chapter 35. So when we're done with 34, then I'll watch chat again. Wait, what happened? Oh, Wheels, I'll talk to you about it at the end of the chapter. I love you, and I'm sorry it was terrible. But I tried to call you to tell you happy birthday, so at least know somebody gave a shit about your birthday. Because I gave a shit. And everybody else here right now gives a shit about your birthday. So just picture me rubbing your butt. Okay? I am like rubbing your butt with my mind. So just imagine that. Imagine that, dude. Okay. So we're going to do God voice for your birthday, Wheels. Okay. Am I in God voice? Am I in God voice? Wheels. Am I in God voice? I don't know. I can't hear myself. See, I know I touched something. Okay. 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 Is this? Yeah, there it is. Okay. No, it's not God voice. Oh, this bullshit. I want to know what's happening. What about now? See, this bullshit. I hate all life right now. It's not even. Okay. It's It sounds like it's in God voice. Miss Mud Duck, answer me. Now. What about, oh my God, what about now? No. Oh my God. What about now? No God voice. This makes me hate everybody's life. Oh my God. Okay, fine. Fuck it. No God voice. That means my microphone's not even working. Hold on. See, I should have been doing this before, but I would have not even known. Anyway, if I would have did it before. Okay. It's on. I don't know. This is so disappointing, but we have to read. I just know I am utterly disappointed in myself right now for this whole microphone situation. But I guess if it's not working, it's fuck it. Whatever. Okay. So, can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my day is ruined now. Oh my God. Okay, so chapter 34. Come near, you nations, to hear, and heed, you people. Let the earth hear, and all that is in it, the world and all things that come forth from it. For the indignation of the Lord is against all y'all motherfuckers, and his fury against all their armies, because they suck. He has utterly destroyed them. He has given them over to the slaughter, and their slain shall be thrown out. Deuces, bitches. Yeah, fuck y'all. Okay. Their scent shall rise from their corpses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Yeah, everybody's gonna die. All the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved. Are they made of sugar? Look, the angels are made of sugar. Yeah, and the heavens shall be rolled up like a scroll. Yeah, somebody's gonna pull the band of light. All their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falls from the vine, as the fruit falling from a fig tree. Hey, check it out. Listen, when the sun explodes in like 10 million years, this is exactly what's going to happen. Everything's going to be dissolved and go into the black hole that the sun creates. Everything's going to be sucked in. Everything's going to dissolve and all of it. And the sun's going to explode in 10 million years. And short of humans fucking shit up and everybody dying, the earth and all that shit's not going to die until the sun explodes in 10 million years. Okay.
Well,
Four.
Buddha, be sure to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And you're welcome in.
Yeah. Hi. Hey, Buddhism. Buddha, I was just thinking about you earlier. I swear to God. I was literally thinking about you while I was taking a pee. It was the weirdest fucking thing ever. I swear. I swear on everything I love. I was going pee and thinking of you.
Okay.
No, look, it's a thing. I put. Anyway, I'm done paying attention to chat for like 5 more chapters. Okay. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Indeed, it shall come down on Edom, on the people of my curse for judgment. Listen. Earlier in the Old Testament, and like one of these later books, there is a part in there that reminds these people, these terrible ass fucking people, that they are actually a curse. And everything they do is a curse. And it tells them that straight to their face, that they are a curse. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, I promise. Okay. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made overflowing with fatness, with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. Fatty. For the Lord has an aversion to fat cows or fat animals, fat mammals. Anyway, that's not what that says. The Lord has a sacrifice and buzzroll. It's good time. Yeah. The great slaughter in the land of Edom because of fatty fat. The wild oxen shall come down with them, and the young bulls with the mighty bulls. Their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust saturated with fatness. Mud pie! Everybody's getting mud pie. Okay, anyway. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, the year of recompense, for the cause of Zion, which is the city of David. Don't let people trick you into thinking they're looking for it. It's literally the city of David. You could just go there. It's a place now that starts with a B. I don't exactly remember what it's called, but it starts with a B. That's where Zion is. It tells you all about it in this book. So you don't really got to search for it. You could just go there. Anyway. Its stream shall be turned into pitch. Oh, and the pitch thing. Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark would not be Noah's Ark without this shit called pitch. Like, it wouldn't have been the ark without this. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be very important. I don't know what it is. Okay. And it's dust to brimstone. Yeah. And its sand shall become burning pit. Oh, that's fucking blacktop, ain't it? It's tar. Oh, that makes total sense. I didn't know tar floats though. I thought that shit sinks because it's so heavy. I don't know. But I know Noah's Ark wouldn't have been Noah's Ark without it. It shall not be quenched night or day. Its smoke shall ascend forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie wasted. Everybody's gonna die. No one shall pass through it forever and ever. But the pelican and the porcupine shall possess it. Oh, it's going to be lava. It's going to be molten lava. Also, the owl and the raven shall dwell in it. Ooh, it's the elephant graveyard in Lion King. Only terrible shit hangs out there. Okay. And he shall stretch out over it, and the line of confusion, and the stones of emptiness. They shall call its nobles to the kingdom. That's Scar and the hyenas. Yeah, good. Yeah, they're good. No, that shit is so bad. Don't let them lie to you. Simba should have never went there. But none shall be there, especially a handsome little lion. And all its princes shall be nothing, and thorns shall come up in its palaces. Yeah. Nettles and brambles in its fortresses. It shall be an habitation of jackals. Yeah, that's what I said, hyenas. Yeah. A courtyard for ostriches. So it's not molten lava. It's not lava. At least not this part, right? This is not. This is not the lava part. The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the jackals. Yeah, the bad guys. And the wild goat shall bleat to its companion. Also, the night creatures shall rest there and find for herself a place to rest. There, the arrow, snake, the arrow snake shall make her nest and lay eggs, and hatch and gather them under her shadow. There also shall be hawks. Also, hold on. There also shall the hawks be gathered, everyone with her mate. Okay. Search from the book of the Lord, and read not one of these shall fail. Not one shall lack her mate. For my mouth has commanded it, and his spirit has gathered them. That's what I told Dustin. Even people like us have a soulmate. Even people like us have a soulmate. That's what I said. He has cast the lot for them. The shitty. We'll go with the shitty. No. No. And his hand has divided it among them with a measuring line. They shall possess it forever. From generation to generation, they shall dwell in it. That's the end of that chapter. What do you guys think?
Who needs to think?
Well, I guess nobody needs to think because we don't ever talk about these things. But just in case somebody had a thought, I might as well ask. I'm just going to drink my coffee and assume someone's going to say something. But in y'all's defense, it is late as fuck and we are all high as hell. But I like to think a lot when I'm high, which is probably why I interrupt myself and point out stupid shit like Disney movies. But that Disney movie wasn't lying about that though, because that's exactly what happened in The Lion King. Buddha, are you who I think you are? Every time I call people out of my live stream, they get mad at me and leave. But I literally want to know if that's who you are. I promise I won't tell anybody who you are. I just want to know because I just busted out as I was thinking about you while I was peeing. And I don't even know if you're that person. Hi, and thank you. It's also Wheels' birthday. My birthday is in 8 days. At work on break. No, yeah, I don't think you're who I think you are. But anyway, whoever you are, I was thinking about the name Buddha while I was going pee. Might not have been you, but you know. Cheers. That's birthday, Hubbard. Anyway, so what have you been doing all day, Ricky?
Mostly just spend time with friends, smoking, and having a good time. So, what I've been up to.
Miss Muddy, how was church? I didn't get a chance to watch it, but how was it? Nothing. No one. Nothing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and read chapter. Oh yeah, there's like a delay and shit. I forget about the delay. But I think this is long for a delay, right? Ricky?
I guess so. Yeah, it kind of is long for a delay.
New people singing today. I can't wait to check it out. I can't wait to check it out. Okay. Wheels, are you still here? Spend the rest of your birthday with us. We're having a good time. We're finding Disney movies. Well, actually, I don't know if the next chapter is going to have anything to do with a Disney movie, but we'll find something. Check it out and let me know what you think about them. I would definitely do that. I will definitely do that. I think Wheels are going to be here and Buddha went back on work. So, okay. Let's do chapter 35. Okay. The wilderness and the wasteland shall be glad for them, and the desert shall rejoice and blossom as the rose. It shall blossom abundantly and rejoice with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon shall be given to it. The excellence of Carmel and Sharon, they shall see the glory of the Lord and the excellency of our God. Strengthen the weak hands and make firm the feeble knees. Say to those who are fearful hearted, be strong, do not fear. Behold, your God will come with vengeance, with recompense of God, and he will come and save you. When the eyes of the blind shall be, then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped, and the lame shall leap like a deer, and the tongue of the dumb wait. The tongue of the uneducated sing, for water shall burst forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert. The parched ground shall become a pool, and the thirsty land springs of water. The habitation of jackals where each lay. There shall be grass with reeds and rushes. A highway shall be there, and a road, and it shall be called the highway of holiness. The unclean shall not pass over it. So take a bath, motherfuckers. But it shall be for others. Whoever walks the road, although a fool, shall not go astray. Yea, me, no lion shall be there. Goodbye, Scar. Nor shall any ravenous beast go upon it. Goodbye, hyenas. It shall not be found there. But the redeemed shall walk there, and the ransomed of the Lord shall return and come to Zion, city of David, with singing and everlasting joy. On their heads they shall obtain joy and gladness, and sorrow and sighing shall flee away. That's exactly what I said. You get happy and you die. You get happy and you get all these great things. And you don't get all these great things until you get to heaven. So that's telling you right there. You get happy, you go meet Jesus. Sometimes when you're not happy, you die, but that's because part of you is miserable on the inside. Cut. Look, I'm going to call you in the morning, Wheels. Because, like, you know what? I don't want to get into it. Nate was my first love. Like, I don't know. I hate that. You're my best friend, but that was my first love. I can't get in the middle of it. You do what you find necessary, just don't go overboard. Okay. Hi, Feather. Hi, I love you. And we just ended chapter 35. We're going to go ahead and do chapter 36, but I want to have doing laundry and listening. I'm so glad that you're doing laundry and listening. Well, I'm happy that you're listening. I love when people come in. I love when people chat. The shit's really cool to me. No matter what anybody says. Well, I just want to say that's some beta shit on Nate's part. If he can't get his own girl, that just says more about him than it does about anybody else. And that's what I'm going to say. Nothing. Wheels. And Bible talk is where it's at, man. Fuck all the other bullshit. The Bible, whether you believe it or not, the Bible is the best fucking book. If you can find the humor in the shitty life, you can find the humor in the Bible because it's fucking everywhere. And you can find movies in here, you can find songs in here, you can find song lyrics in here. You can find fucking whatever in this book. And this fucking greatest story ever told. And I'm not even saying that because, oh, the Bible is the greatest story ever told. No, this shit is so fucking funny. It is so fucking fun. Like, you can imagine the things that are happening, and it's like, oh man, that's fucking wild. Wouldn't that be crazy? It's one of those things. Yes, this is where your friends are. Fuck all the other bullshit, Wheels. This is where your friends are. We are your new family.
Damn, shit's going down.
Hey, when you get those fudge stripe cookies, look, get a marshmallow and melt it on a fork and take 2 of those fudge stripe cookies and make a s'more, ghetto s'more. That's what I do. You'll see me sitting here with fudge stripe cookies and a marshmallow on fire. And I just make ghetto s'mores. Nobody else likes them. Right, right, Wheels. But I'm telling you, you will never, cheat on fudge stripe cookies ever again because they make the best fucking s'mores. Oh, well, it don't matter if you don't like marshmallows. Try it. I'm telling you, how ghetto is it to sit in your living room and roast marshmallows on a fork? Look, that is the life. I'm telling you, is the life. That's stoner life right there. But I have a feeling Ricky's gonna try that.
What?
You know what's really good, Red Feather? But I think it's what made me fat. I blend peanut butter in with my coffee, and it tastes like a roasted circus peanut. Yeah, It is the best fucking shit ever. If you like coffee, blend some peanut butter with your coffee. Makes it all fluffy and shit. Oh, it's so good. Forget about it. Spaghetti. But now that we can talk about food all fucking day, I could talk about food all day. No, that's not true. I could talk about snacks for a long time, though. Speaking of snacks, the gummy worm, the Mountain Dew flavored gummy worms, they taste like mellow yellow, but they're really good. Try anything at least once. You might get an STD from it, but it was probably a good time.
You're fucking wild.
Yeah, you probably can't hear him because my microphone quit working, but he'll go into chat. Red Feather's looking for you, Ricky. I don't know how to get my microphone working anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Ricky, did you hear me?
Wait, what's up?
Feather is looking for you in chat.
Oh, what's up?
She can't hear you when the microphone's not working.
Oh, sorry.
He's not watching the YouTube. She called you Rickster.
There you go. So,
He is on the Discord call. He is on Discord, but my microphone's not working. I don't know. Let's see if it's working now. Maybe it's working now. I don't know. Maybe it's working. No, it's not working. Okay. My microphone is not working. Yeah, John Smith is always messing with me. He is such a trickster. But he knows the rules. If he gets too out of control, I'm calling Jesus. I told him that was the deal from the beginning. But he is a decent ghost. I gotta turn his volume up on Discord. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on here, dude. I don't know. Maybe I could put you like that. Talk, Ricky.
hello.
Can you hear him now?
Can you hear me now?
Is Wheels still here? Did Wheels leave us? Like we started ignoring Wheels. We're getting raided by armadillos. I am willing to bet John today he's funny. Okay, she can hear you better. Okay.
All right.
They need it.
I think actually, let's be on my beyond belief stuff.
Voice is wise. Okay. Armadillos. Imagine if it was arm and dildos. Could you imagine how wide you would have to be to get arms and dildos? To get rated by arms and dildos? How big would your hole have to be? I mean, I don't know why I just fucking thought of that. Thank you for the mental image, Nikki, and Red for even putting that in my head.
I just wonder, like, what armed dildos look like. A dildo that also has a gun on the other side. You just squeeze your coochie, the fires.
I would Wheels, I would say, Egon, and stop it. Stop it. We're not doing that. We're here among friends and we're talking about arms and dildos. Although I don't know why we're talking about arms and dildos, but it's a good time.
Pete's friends here, that's why.
Walk around with a dong face. No, what you're saying, the arms and dildos have a dong face. Look, now we're getting too far. What kind of feet does it have? You want to read chapter 36?
And look, I'm dyslexic, so, you know, everything goes backwards.
It wasn't weird. It's a fun conversation. It is true. Put your thoughts in this chat. We're talking about the Bible. We're talking about good things. We're talking about good things. We're taking our mind off the bad things so we can focus on the good things. And that's what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the good. Because we need to. The world fucking sucks. So take your mind off that shit and let's try to find God in the terrible shit that we're going through. And we're all going through shit at the same time. So we need to support one another by focusing on something bigger than ourselves. And that's my sagely advice for the day. Because we all walk around, slowly deleting ourselves from God's YouTube, thinking we're happy and thinking nothing's going to happen to us while we're hurting ourselves, thinking it's fine when it's not fine, and we need to focus on something bigger and better than what's happening in our life. So, we're going to enjoy this story and laugh at these terrible ass characters in this book. Now, let's do the damn thing. Okay, chapter 36. Now, it came to pass in the 14th year of King Hezekiah. Okay, King Hezekiah is Solomon's son. Okay? And this is getting into the story of Babylon that I have been foreshadowing this whole fucking book. So, we are finally getting into the story and we are going to know what happens. And then when I get into Ezekiel, I'll know where we're at in the story and I won't get confused and I won't get frustrated and I won't stop. So, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to enter the story. Okay, so pay attention, wheels. We're learning stuff. Yeah. We're about to meet King Nebuchadnezzar. We are about to meet him, and it's a very pompous circumstance. So, let's meet him. And I love you, and I'm not being mean to you. Okay. Now, it came. What? What are you saying? Okay. Now, it came to pass in the 14th year of King Hezekiah. That's, I don't even know. Sennacherib, king of Assyria, came against all the fortified cities of Judah and took them. Then the king of Assyria sent to Rabshakeh with a great army from Achish to King Hezekiah at Juland. And he stood by the aqueduct from the upper pool on the highway to the fuller's field. And Eliakim, the son of Hilkiah, who was over the household, Shebna the scribe, and Joah the son of Asaph, the recorder, came out to him. Okay, so this recorder, most people don't pay attention to the recorder, but the recorder is the one who wrote the story. So if you'll notice throughout the Old Testament, when we get through it, it always talks about the recorder, the one who wrote the story. Someone like, multiple people wrote the Bible. It says who wrote the Bible. And you can always find it in there because it always talks about the recorder, who wrote the story. That motherfucker is important so you can trace the story back to the person because they wrote their name. It's important. Everybody wants to be known as the one who wrote this story, so they put their name on it. I'm done. Okay. So they came out to meet the dude that came. Then Rabshakeh said to them, okay, say now to Hezekiah, thus says the great king, the king of Assyria, what confidence. Okay, hold on, I gotta read this like an asshole. What confidence is this in which you trust? I say, you speak of having plans and power for war, but they are mere words. Now, in whom do you trust that you shall rebel against me? Look, you are trusting in the staff of this broken reed, Egypt, on which if a man leans, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, who trusts in him. But if you say to me, We trust in the Lord our God. Is it not he whose high places and altar Hezekiah has taken away? When we get into the Old Testament, like the beginning parts or whatever, God always has a high place. God always has a high place. But then he wants all the high places taken down. And this asshole is pointing that out. Didn't God want these in the first place? But now God don't want these in the first place. Like, kind of don't make no sense. And that's what this guy is saying. Like, what? What the fuck is that? But God wants them all to worship in one place. Because that's how you call God. If you really want God's help, everybody gets together in one place and blows a fucking trumpet. And then God's like, ta-da! And then he has his own entrance song and everything. But he's like, no more ta-da, because nobody goes to one place and blows a trumpet. Okay. Which altar is taken away. And said to Judah and Jewland, you shall worship before this altar. Now, wherefore I urge you, give a pledge to my master, the king of Assyria, and I will give you 2,000 horses, if you are able on your part to put riders on them. How then will you repel one captain of the least of my master's servants, and put your trust in Egypt for chariots and horsemen? Have I now come up without the Lord against this, and to destroy it? The Lord said to me, go against this land and destroy it. Then Eliakim, Shebna, Jonah said to Rabachakah, hey, we need you to talk to us in Aramaic so nobody else understands what you're saying, because we can't have that. You know what I mean?
Hey, how do you send an invite link to the Discord? I'm trying to get Wheels in here. Brad for the show.
You at the top, press the plus button. It'll say invite. Look at the top of your thing.
Oh, copy link.
Yep.
All right, but I don't know how to get hold of contact to Wheels outside of YouTube.
Hold on. Look on look on Messenger and type in.
Wait.
Here.
No. Texted me privately.
He did. I'll send you his information.
Yeah, so I can send it to him. Messenger.
I'll send you his messenger. Or do you already have that?
I don't know what it is, but he's private about it, so I want to be out in public.
No, I said. Okay. Look. Where are you? Where the fuck are you at? Yeah, right here. Okay. Look, I sent it to you. Okay. Okay. So, no, delete that. Wheels with your name. Delete it. Oh, here, hold on. I'll send the invite so he can talk on the Discord. Give me a second.
We're going to talk after Dream Wheels. We're going to talk about this. I might be a few more bone bricks into it, but yeah, we'll talk about it.
Okay. Here, invite. Okay. Okay. Where you at? Right here. There's your Michael. Okay. Right there, Wheels. Press that. Right there. And that'll take you right to the party pen. Okay, now let me finish this. We're almost done, I think.
All right, let's finish it.
Okay, but join in the Discord, Wheels. Give a pledge, and we will give you an horseman. Have I now come up to destroy it? And they said, talk to us in Aramaic because, these people. But Rabachaka said, has my master sent me to talk to your master and to you to speak these words and not to the men who sit on the wall who will eat and drink their own waste with you. Then Rabshakeh stood and called out with a loud voice in Hebrew, and he said, we'll give you a whole bunch of shit. Don't listen to this guy, Hezekiah, and just come with us. Do not listen, come with us. Hold on. He said a whole bunch of Democrats shit. Hold on. Like, this guy's a Democrat. Listen to him. Do not listen to Hezekiah, because the king of Assyria said, make peace with me, buy a present. So come give me some shit, and then I'll be nice to you. And then, and each one of you will eat from his own vine, everyone from his own fig tree, and you'll have all the shit you want until I come and take you away to a land like your own land, and of grain and new wine, and of bread and vineyard. Beware lest Hezekiah persuade you, saying, God's going to deliver us. Yeah, but has any one of the gods of the nations delivered its land from the king of Assyria? Were the gods of Hamath or Apad or Sepharvaim? Indeed, they have delivered Samaria from my hand. Who among all the gods of these lands have delivered their countries from my land, that the Lord should deliver Jew land from my hand? But they held their peace and answered him not a word, for the king's commandment was, don't even fuck with these people, who cares? Okay. Then Eliakim, who was over the household, Shebna the scribe, and Joab the son of Asaph, the recorder, came to Hezekiah, buck-ass naked, and told him what Rabshakeh said. Okay, so that's the end of that. So let me go back and read some of chat because I missed some of it. Can I say hey in the Discord call? Absolutely. I don't know why you wouldn't have ever come in here. You can always come, Feather. I'm sorry I didn't read this before. But yeah, you should come in here. Only big wheel. Yeah. Well, you've always been wheels because you were always on a skateboard or something. Hermetic. I am in secret. I don't know what any of that means, wheels. By the power of God, I heal you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where did Feather go? Feather! She left. But I was trying not to pay attention to chat. I was trying to be good.
Hello.
Hello. Did Feather come?
Yes.
Yeah, you're here.
I didn't want to be rude.
No, you can
Oh,
always.
how long time?
Yeah, you can.
For the community.
You're allowed.
Well, unless otherwise specified by name, but yeah, Bob is anytime.
Not worried. Okay. So, Feather, what have you been doing today?
Yeah.
What the fuck is my
Just
phone?
regular stuff. And then I found out about my buddy who was from me out all day.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
So, yeah, I'm really sorry about your friend. I'm real bad with death. It makes me uncomfortable. So I don't ever know what the fuck to say.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to say anything. I mean, everybody knew what was going to happen for a while. It's just crazy because, like, I went to school with her. She's my age. And, it was a lot to take in.
Yeah. It's always like when I was way younger and like people my parents' age would die, like, well, they were old as fuck. They were old as fuck. But they were our age, like the age we are right now. And it's like, all my friends are dying. It's like I feel bad for my parents and shit, man.
Yeah. Well, like I say, she's had pancreatic cancer for a while, so we all knew it was coming. Like the treatment's not working, but it doesn't make it easier. But no, I appreciate it. You don't want to feel bad for me or anything.
Oh, I got a gas mask.
Wheels.
Not a gas man.
Yeah. It's very nice.
The kind with the bong attached to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
see.
yeah, it's a bong, but it's a gas mask bong. It's not like a literal gas mask. Like,
Well, I was gonna say, like, how many tacos a day have you been eating?
right?
Calm down there.
Okay. Wheels. I understand like all those big words, but dude, I only got a GED to get out of prison. So I don't know what the fuck any of that means. I told you. I like I'm only half smart.
Is Wheels y'all's cousin or something?
No, Wheels is my friend since like second grade.
Oh,
And he was my first ever kiss on the hill next to the middle school. Yeah, it was great.
oh my god.
And when my mom busted me out of juvie, well, she busted me out of the group home. But when my mom busted me out of the group home, I got drunk with Eric and I puked all over my mom's floor. I told her I had the flu. I got butt ass naked on my mom's bathroom floor and threw up all over the place because I got drunk with Wheels when my mom busted me out of the group home. Yep, that was such a good time.
Okay.
I was a good kid.
What time?
I was a good kid. It was good. Yeah, dude, I've had the greatest fucking life ever. And it was all terrible.
I
But
smoke way too much weed.
there's no such thing as way too much weed until you start.
Oh yeah, for you.
Well, yeah.
Right.
But
I think there does become a point though to where you can't get any higher than you are.
yeah, that's why you just smoke some more because you're bored.
You'd be amazed if you take like a couple days off of that and then smoke again.
Oh my
How high
god,
you
dude. I can never take a couple days off weed because then I'll go looking for speed.
get. Well,
Wheels, get on Discord. Wheels, you have to get on
yeah,
Discord.
what are you doing? Jeez.
Yeah, because you're
Does
using
he
all these.
Does he understand it's an app you have to download? Like, he
I
doesn't
don't
really
download
understand
it, I
what
just
Discord is.
use it. I use it right off my browser.
Oh, well, I mean, I have a tablet. It might be different on tablet. It's an app.
Man,
Maybe he doesn't understand.
Oh,
yeah, no, we'll talk. Yeah, we have we'll talk or something like that, and yeah, Nikki will talk with us. So
yeah, good time. Just a dude from everything but drugs. Listen, I lived the drug life and it only landed me in prison. So, which I had a great time in prison, but I do not recommend it because not everybody has a great time in prison.
yeah, it seems like a pretty boring place to be.
No, I learned so much dancing. I learned how to twerk. Man, I'm the best twerker. Except for my legs don't work anymore.
Are you like low key lesbian?
No, you know what? Listen, let me tell you about that. Look, Because I thought, man, I'm going to have to be gay in jail. And I did think I was going to have to be gay in jail. But it turns out that if you can make a girl laugh, you don't have to be gay in jail and they will still buy you commissary. You got to be able to make a girl laugh. That's how you get a woman to stay with you. You make her laugh and she will never go anywhere and she'll buy you commissary.
Well, fuck, my sense of humor is really fucking twisted, so that's why I keep on attracting twisted ass women.
Hey, everybody has a soulmate. We just read that. Everybody has a mate. And you just think you're more fucked up than you are. And you try to be more fucked up than you are. Because everybody goes around killing themselves thinking they're happy. But if you find a girl and if you find a girl and you can make her laugh, then you can be as fucked up as you want to be as long as you can make her laugh. Because
I don't try to be more fucked up. What the fuck?
You know, I don't mean it like that. It's just you make your personality more than it is, just like I do. I like to think I'm more grandiose than I am, but when you get me in public, I am really fucking shy. If you know me, I'm really fucking quiet and really shy in real life. Like I hate talking. But you get me on the internet, I am so grandiose. Like,
okay.
I'm not saying you're like that.
Oh, sorry, just real quick. When I go out in public, I don't go out of my way to talk to people, but people go out of their way to talk to me. So then I become babbly. I'm just naturally babbly.
I try to talk.
I'm pretty much the same in private and in public, so. I mean, obviously, I have to read the room, so I know what not to do, but I'm pretty much just fucking the same.
No, I can't read a room to save my life. If you get me talking, forget about it. I am grandiose. Don't let me lie to you. I am bigger than my hair.
I don't understand wheels here. They're blind, but they can't.
Wheels has ketoacidosis. He's losing his eyes. He can't see very good, but he's going to try to check out Discord if he can. Sign in through your email on Google, and then you'll just be able to use your Google.
He's doing a pretty good job chatting in chat. Oh, I don't know. Insane. I think you can do it.
I think everybody.
Go wheel.
Yeah, get it done. And yeah.
You can do it.
I would try and find me. Yeah, Wheels, we believe in you. We believe you can do it. Fucking right we do, man. But just use your Google. It'll say sign in with Google. Do that. And it'll make it easier.
I want to Google all over the face.
Look, you can't Google all over anybody's face because we're not making a porno.
I am.
Well then.
There's some. I don't know what to say to that.
Well, Ricky said he wanted.
Really trying to embarrass my cousin on screen. I have failed to embarrass you this entire fucking time, I swear. It's a pain in the ass.
No, well, that's because I love talking about inappropriate things.
Yeah, I know.
Look, can I read
On
you?
the e-plan.
No, I want to read
What's the
this.
e-plan?
Okay. I want to read this email I sent to Fred earlier. He didn't understand it, and I have a really bad explaining mechanism in my mind. But this is how I see myself. This is how I see myself. Okay. Right here. Because I talked about people not liking me, and he said, how? You know, and I said, I'm the same person kind of in real life. I guess being nice is creepy, and I'm considered creepy, which is cool, except for I don't really have friends. And the one I have is my neighbors, which tolerate me because we're neighbors and they can't escape me. But in reality, people don't like constantly being told nice things because people hate themselves. So hearing nice things makes them uncomfortable. I can tell y'all I love you and I need you, and it don't affect y'all because it doesn't feel weird because I go away and I'm not in your space telling you how pretty and awesome you are. And people don't like that, but I can't help it. It makes me hate myself a little less. I make people in real life feel special and they hate it, but I mean every word and they know it because I look them in the eyes. That's part of the reason Dustin don't let me talk to people. But people need to hate themselves less. We all walk around trying to kill ourselves slowly, thinking we're happy, knowing we hate ourselves, and hearing something contrary to how we feel makes us uncomfortable. In return, the person saying the contrary thing is a creep to stay away from. And that's how I feel. But I didn't know how to.
Your buddy just joined. But yeah, I mean, I get that, but I can see how if people didn't know you, like you're just walking up to perfect strangers, you would kind of come across as like some weirdo to stay away from. Not gonna lie, I mean, I'm being honest, but you're not. You know what I mean? If you come on strong like that to people who don't know you, they're like, oh my god, who is this person?
Yeah, you did kind of come across as like a little different, a little special.
I know I'm a creep. People say I'm a creep. But I try to be nice and I try to tell people nice things and they don't like it. And yeah, what is
Again,
it?
if they don't know you though, they'd be like, who the fuck is this bitch? Right?
Yeah. But I tell them, you know, when you repeat the story of me, call me an asshole and not a bitch. You know what I mean? But then people are like, I don't say bitch. It's like, yeah, you do. Shut up. Just call me an asshole instead of a bitch. Because bitches, you know, when you call people bitch, you know you're being derogatory. Like this bitch, like you don't give a fuck. Like, you're never going to see that person again, so you can call them a bitch. But it's like, you're going to see me again, call me an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel I feel y'all rolling your eyes like it doesn't really fucking matter. And it doesn't really fucking matter, and I don't even know why I say that. But for some reason, I feel the need to say that. And Will said,
Okay,
I'm in.
well, then I apologize for saying who's the bitch.
No,
I'll
you're
say-
fine.
say asshole.
You're fine. Yeah, asshole. Just start calling people that. Asshole. I'm an empath that lives through others. So I've never truly made my own point of view. Yeah, listen, I'm an empath by nature too. And I have a hard time not living through headlines, which is kind of why I just stay in the Bible and don't pay attention to anything else. Because I've been kicked out of my house 15 times. Dotson has fought with me. Carmen has fought with me all over President Trump. But nobody really fucks with me over the Bible because this is something I have to do.
We're going to have to talk with Sabrina Messenger instead of Discord.
Yeah.
Why?
You didn't join your Discord though.
Well, then just join the chat.
Yeah.
Show here.
I told him to join BC, but I don't know if he knows how.
I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna add him. Okay. I think I know how to.
Oh, you're just throwing in here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna try to.
You're getting thrown around.
No, I don't know the
How do we figure out how to show them how to get to the chats?
invite friend, share invite. Hold on. I can't.
I mean, I don't know how to do it on the PC, but you just go to the left, and then there's all the different rooms, and then you go down the voice channels.
I don't think he
But
knows.
that's the way it is on my tablet. I don't know how it works on the PC. So, my bad.
When did Miss?
Also, he would have to have like earbuds or some sort of. I guess he could have his PC microphone. Is he on a PC? Right? He's on a PC.
I don't know how to get him in here.
I don't know.
Hey, Wheels, are you still on Discord? No, because we can show him. Do you see the little horn button on there? It looks like a horn button. Just press that, and that's Discord chat. I
The horn button.
no, it does. It looks like a little
It's more like a bullhorn, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah. He says yes.
Well, then press that.
Okay.
Press that.
Press it.
Press the little horn button.
Yeah.
I knew how to. Hold on. I know what to do.
I'm on the screen now. did you even come right back? How was that the thing to do?
I have no idea. But Wheels, I know what to do. And I just did it. Press this button right here. Yeah. Press that button. I fucking did it. Yeah. God bless America. I did it. Look, you're here.
Hey, he's here, but he's muted. Alright, one step closer to the edge.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just muted on his end. Now you have to explain how to unmute.
Press the microphone button. Press the microphone button.
The thing that looks like a tiny armadillo.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like an arm and dildo.
Listen, first of all, I wanted to clarify, I did, I think in chat, that I said armadillo in BMS. You're the one who turned it into armadillo.
That was a good time. Hey, he did.
Hey,
There he is.
am I here?
Yeah.
Here. Oh shit! How's it going, guys? What's up, man?
Great.
A lot of cottonmouth. Probably should hit some. Shit. But what's up? Nice to be here.
You.
How's
I've
everybody
seen
doing?
you in chat.
Great.
I am stoned beyond belief.
Hey, Wheels,
I'm
now.
drinking on my birthday. I'm drinking some Jack Daniels and some apple butter, making apple jacks.
Oh, those things
I
are
hear myself.
so...
Nice.
What'd you say?
That's because you don't have a headphone. He's hearing an echo.
Yeah. I blew my
You need
laptop.
a headphone or something.
Oh, you can hear yourself because you need to mute your YouTube. Mute your YouTube.
Oh, so,
I just took my headphones off. My laptop speakers are blown.
Mute your
Now I
YouTube.
can use your TV that I'm not to lead. But it's going to take like a minute before I hear myself. So
Just mute your YouTube.
30 seconds before you hear me. But no, I love you all. You are all awesome people. I respect the hell out of you. That's why I keep coming back to Nikki's thing, man. She's my best friend. Like a friend hangout thing, but I get to learn.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah, so what's up?
mute your YouTube.
Yeah, I hear you now.
yeah.
Guess I gotta meet you now.
Oh my God.
This is trippy.
I should definitely turn it down. Yeah.
Yeah, mute it.
There you go.
Just mute it.
I'm half deaf from listening to giant speakers my whole life. Too. That's bad.
Okay. So,
Oh, my neighbor's outside. It's Kate.
Wheels. Wheels.
I gotta put my headphones back on. I can't hear anything. I need my TV.
This is such a good time.
I'm dying. I'm dying over here.
I'm gonna get another headphone. Yeah, the delay is bad. So bad.
Man, this is such a fun day.
I gotta breathe. I'm gonna be.
But is she good?
Yeah. Wheels, I got a question.
Yes.
What do you think about my channel and like what I'm trying to do here? Because really, you're my only friend that has come more than one time. So like I want to know, is it really that bad, or like or is it just too much for people to like understand?
Well, I got 3 times duplication of audio comes here, but
Tell me about it.
your channel's great. It's definitely out of the box. You have really good listeners. I appreciate everybody's on here. I feel like every time I come on here to talk, I'm usually like one of those people that like, I'm trying to talk to a friend and I'm coming here to listen, but then I start talking about random shit, so I scare people away. So I've been trying to keep my mouth a little quieter and trying to be more interested in the Bible stuff, because like I didn't get to read the Bible. My dad beat it into me by speaking it constantly. He terrified me when I was 6 years old.
Yeah, but the Bible's not scary, Eric. That's the whole reason
myself.
I do this. The Bible is fucking hilarious.
After this part goes through,
I'm sorry, I just totally interrupted you. That's my bad. Damn it. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just always got something to say. I'm terrible.
No, I was like 6, and he was like, "There's a God up there." I was enjoying life, but he was like, "There's a God up there, and He made everything, and if you do anything bad, He's going to send you to hell." And from that point on, I was afraid to swear. I killed a baby duck throwing rocks at him one time, and I thought I was going to hell. And I think that's probably why I'm still going to hell. But I've been trying to do everything as right as I can under my, can't call it anger. It's justified anger.
Well, Wheels, can I tell you, God is not going to kill you. And also, the Bible is not scary, and you'll find the humor in it if you hang out here with us. That's the whole reason I do this, is because I also thought the Bible was scary until I read it for the first time and realized everybody my whole life has been lying to me about this book. And I've been scared to read it for no reason. And like, God, no lie, God is making me read this book, and He's been making me read it for 7 years. And in 7 years, I've only got 289 subscribers from reading this book, because people need to know what it says instead of what everybody says it says, when it doesn't say any of that. So this is very important, what I'm doing. But I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, like we read the other day about Jesus, it says Jesus is coming for what everybody thinks is trash. And I said, Jesus is coming for all the weirdos, the people that don't fit in. And we just read that yesterday in the Old Testament, in the book of Isaiah. Jesus is coming for those people. He's coming for you. He's coming for me. And I'm telling you what, Jesus would hang out in my house before He would hang out in the church. And I promise that. And Jesus even said that in the Old Testament. The book of Isaiah said that yesterday. So don't ever feel like God gave up on you, or like Jesus is not coming for you, because you're the exact person Jesus is coming for. I hope you know that. And I'm not an evangelical, But I've went on Jesus shit talking tour 3 times, so I know for a fact who he's coming for. And he's coming for you. He's coming for me. He's coming for Feather. He is coming for the entire party pen. Absolutely, and I believe that. So don't ever feel like you're going to hell, because you're not. You'll be in front of line. Oh, you got to view YouTube?
I mean, I always make a joke that I have a VIP booth preserved in hell. It's a corner booth, and all my friends are invited to sit with me.
Hey, Feather, did you know heaven and hell are
Yeah.
next to each other? And they're separated by a giant cavern. So I always said, I'm going to be on the apartments on the edge of heaven, looking towards hell, so I can see Dustin. So maybe you'll be in one of the apartments.
Isn't that what they consider to be purgatory?
No, purgatory is back of line.
Oh.
They never get to heaven.
Oh.
God hangs out at the front of the line, and all the people that...
Purgatory is different for everybody, Joe.
Purgatory is not for everybody. It's only for the people that think they're fucking special. And Jesus said that. If you think you're first...
It's for certain people, and in certain ways, it's different for everyone.
Jesus said, I'm going to tell you what he said. If you think you're first, you will be last. And if you think you're last, you will be first. And the people that go to back of line, Jesus and God never get there. So they are going to be there forever. And like Jesus said, the whores and the thieves will get into heaven before you. Jesus already told them that they are never going to heaven. And they are never going to hell. They're going to be stuck at the back of the line. What did they say about the
people that are in between? Like, there's got to be a place to land. There's also in between. What happens to all of them?
I said that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be in the middle of the line where I can hear the music and I can see God and Jesus, but people are cutting in front of me. But you will be surprised at who's in heaven. Again, the ones that go to purgatory and go to hell are the ones who hurt children and the ones who think they're better than everybody. So that's every fucking God person ever.
Well, that's purgatory, though. Purgatory is like questionable. When it do stuff to kids and stuff, that's not questionable. That's straight.
The Bible doesn't say anything about
my personal opinion, I guess.
Yeah, but the Bible doesn't say anything about purgatory. It just talks about the front and the back of the line.
But if that's the case, purgatory is way worse than hell. Holy moly.
Okay, so purgatory, isn't that kind of like strictly like a Catholic belief? Or is that several?
No.
I don't know who believes in it, but I heard of it growing up because I was raised Catholic.
It's a Catholic thing.
I don't have a belief in anything really, but I have been led into the way of Christianity, I guess. But from their point of view, I would. Purgatory is that place that you go where you're waiting to find out if you're going to heaven or hell. But it doesn't say how much waiting there, what you had to do to get there, how many good and evils, how much you had to repent to get back to where you needed to be. It doesn't say anything about that. So it's one thing to be stuck there for 1,000 years in your soul, like it's just better off to just not do anything bad. But I mean, the belief in God and the fear of God in life nowadays doesn't seem to be existing. Everyone's just kind of a free roaming type of thing. You can't blame them the way everything's been going.
But see, that's why my channel is so important. Because my channel...
No one's talking about God anymore. So I found out my friend Nicky was doing that. I had to jump in and at least listen to him.
Yeah, nobody's
Yeah.
doing that anymore. And everybody's searching for God, but nobody wants to do it the traditional way because the God people that are preaching bullshit, and they've all been preaching bullshit because they don't tell you what the Bible says. They tell you what they think the Bible says. Those
I
people
listened to
are
a lot of
going.
church like things, and my dad had a lot of home churches where he had people coming to the house and stuff like that. There was a lot of different opinions, and what we found out was there was about 5 different churches with 5 different beliefs right off the bat, and all of them were so conflicting against each other that they almost made it a war against each other. That this is the belief of God, but it was all based on opinions. When you get that opinionated, you can't really use faith in that. So you're really going for something else. So they consider the first 5 churches as false churches. The first church, like that, was that. I can't remember what the real church was. So my dad said it 1,000 times. It wasn't. I don't know. He said so many names. I remember the one he talked probably more smack about was Epicostal or I don't even know the names. I was a kid, so I remember it.
Episcopal.
Pentecostal?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah. My grandpa was Pentecostal, for sure.
Yeah. They were supposedly the more loaded ones of the bull poop, but I don't know.
And Baptist.
I
But
had his friend
listen,
sat there for about 20 years deciphering the Bible and the different words that it could possibly mean, different things it could mean. They had a giant case about 5 foot wide that they filled with different versions of the Bible that they had personally wrote. And I didn't want to even go to church. You know what I mean?
well,
But they
that,
were at church. I made friends and I listened, but it was like it was hard for me to hear it. I
that,
was
The way you talk about your dad, he, like, the picture in my mind is the preacher. Okay, have you ever seen Footloose?
But he was also the first person when I went to ask to buy me Marilyn. So when they said I was too young, and he went and did it. So I can't say much.
Yeah, no. Okay, so have you ever seen the movie Footloose with like the crazy creature? Yeah, like that's what I kind of picture when you're describing your dad. I don't know.
Almost my dad. He was pretty cool. He was different. She could probably tell you more about my dad than I can tell you because I didn't remember a lot about my dad. I tried to avoid it. But he wasn't a bad guy. He was just different. Very Bible thumping. Everything was wrong.
well,
He was right most of the time about it, but I didn't know it at the time. I was just like, what the fuck? Everyone else was fighting him, but he was like, he connected dots more than most people were able to.
Sorry, Nikki.
Because our brains are wired differently, so like she just makes a bunch of fucking connections, even though she's missing a part of her brain.
yeah, I did a lot
She was one of the smartest people I knew when I was a kid. She really was. She was one of the smartest people I knew as an individual.
Yeah.
But she started doing crazy stuff like I can't talk about her history, but she did some crazy stuff, and it made me like, whoa, I gotta get away from this kind of people, you know. And then like later on, I was like, no, everyone deserves a chance to be known as a person. So I started talking to Ohio, and like I had to stop talking to her for a while, and then like somehow her Facebook disappeared off of mine, and I had her back when things started going bad in my life. So I was like, hey, I needed someone to talk to, and she was a real person. I cut off all my female friends when I married my wife 10 years ago because I just felt like it was wrong talking to chicks. There was always a possibility, you know. So I stopped that. I've been loyal. I followed my vows for 10 years. I did my best. I did not cheat on her. I tried to work every problem out that she gave me, and she cheated on me with 3 guys. Spent $60,000 of our savings. I thought I was sitting there for 9 years saving and being good, and he was cheating on me with all these different guys. One was my younger brother. One was my old best friend. Cheated on me with the worst. My first girlfriend when I was a kid. Just horrible, horrible things. There's too much bad stuff, and she's still here because I'm trying to make it work. I have a son who's autistic, 9 years old. I have to try to make it work under any circumstances. By God, I have to for him. You know, he created her. She might not be human because she's narcissistic. She's a covert narcissist. The worst you could possibly imagine. Almost tried to kill me. I'm blind. I'm barely walking around. I still love her. She's right here next to me. I will do anything for her. But I can't accept lies anymore. I can't accept bullshit anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it hurts, and I'm going to go through it, but I'm going to work it through because God told me I have to. So who's going to make it with her? I have her kid. I know her more than I've been with her since 16 years old. I'm 40 now. When I met her, she lied to her mom 10 times before she'd tell one truth, and that would be about what color is a pair of shoes. And I didn't understand that, but that was needing to control, getting the high off of the lies. It was small shit, and I got ran. It's my fault for having too much faith that things were going good, not trying hard enough in life. I guess when I got sick, I got diabetes, and I gave up on life for a while. I could have tried harder for her. I mean, there's a lot of things that can attribute to me being the problem, you know? So I can't look at her as the only problem.
Well,
but I'm doing my best.
There's a saying I've heard before that the will of God will never take you where the grace of God cannot keep you.
Right.
So
if
everything's worked out.
I'm going to do it happily, and I'm going to bite the bullet every day. I'm a professional bullet biter at this point in time. I've got a good head on my shoulders. I crushed her fake worlds. You know what I mean? That's hard to do. Like, I crushed everything. I got smart, and I whipped it up together, and I fucking smashed her worlds. She ain't got no fake life no more. She ain't got no, like, the only thing I did destroy was her family. I didn't talk to her family. I refused to destroy her entire life. I can't do that to her. I want her to be alive for my child. I want to have spirit. You know, I don't know narcissistic people. I didn't even know stuff existed, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of different, it's actually a personality disorder, and there's different, like, degrees of it, too. There's...
She did everything. I know one person said like one or two of these things. She did everything. I was like, holy shit. It didn't stop.
Yeah, there's malignant narcissism, and then there's whatever you said. I forget what you said. Sorry.
Okay, I don't remember what I said anyway.
Well, you named a particular narcissism. Yes, I'm sorry. But this is all being live streamed, by the way.
I appreciate it. It's okay. I'm an open book, and I have nothing to hide. I'm my hardest. I don't lie. I might exaggerate something once in a while, but I don't lie.
Well, maybe.
Oh, you said overt. You said overt.
Covert. She doesn't yell at me or nothing like that, but today she did. Today she did because I asked her, what time do you get off of work? And she went nuts. She like turned off her phone, did all sorts of weird stuff, and this has been like 6 days of trying to get her to talk to me. Like, she took a couple hours after work to do something the other day on my son's birthday to go somewhere, and I don't know where it was. All I know is I felt something weird, so I asked that, okay, you're in a parking lot at your work, show me your work. She acted, she went white-faced, panicked, hung up her phone, wouldn't answer for 15 minutes, and I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on the way to my dad's. And then after that, I smelled like alcohol, which is what she did for a year and a half straight, coming home from this guy's house. And they made me feel like I was the crazy one, like usual. And then after that, it was, I was like, well, you can get your schedule, send me your schedule. And it took her a week to send me your schedule. It was blurry. And then she sent me it, and it was at 2:30 she got off, not 4:30. Like she kept telling me.
Hey,
and she automatically was like, oh, no. They had me work late. And I was like, well, it's the first time I heard about that. She's like, no, I told you that. I was like, no, it's okay. I forgive you. Please promise me it's over with and that you're not going to do it again, because now I have your schedule. I'm going to contact your work now. You know,
it also sounds like you guys have kids together. So
we have one kid together, and he's autistic, so he really needs us.
Hey,
Yeah, she keeps going on about, tell everybody about how my mom tried to attack her today because she was sitting here lying and started screaming after I asked her, please. I looked it up online. You won't get in trouble if you call McDonald's and ask your boss what time you worked till that day, because she wouldn't prove it to me. She refused to do anything.
Hey.
And then I looked up on GPS, on her Google GPS, and sure shit, on the work thing, it said she was at McDonald's till 2:20 that day. And the little green dots that usually lead after she deletes the time, it was deleted. That time it said missing. So I was like, oh, well, that's okay. If you look at the green line, it shows you dots going to where you went. And she automatically panicked and turned off her phone and started yelling at me, telling me I was going too far, trying to push her to tell me. And I was like, I'm not even. I was being calm. I was yelling. I was being really mellow. I knew, like, if I got violent, she would take it as an attack.
I will end this.
I just end the stream.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, I get what you're saying.
hold on.
Trust me, I am an open
Wait.
book. I put all this on my
I
Facebook.
know.
I'm one of the few
I
people. I'm
know.
autistic, so I stay open about everything. And I'm pretty
Wheels.
honest. And I don't mind people talking.
I want to explain a little something here in a minute.
Hey, Wheels.
Like,
Wheels.
yay!
Hey,
Come on, Julie.
listen.
Nikki, take your messenger.
I will. Wheels.
Okay.
I said I will. Give me a fucking minute.
I didn't want to come on here and talk about all this stuff. I want to listen.
No,
I
it's
do
okay.
appreciate you guys listening to me.
Hey.
Get back to the Bible. We were talking about some good stuff.
Hey,
This is
no,
nice.
I just, hey, Wheels, Kim,
Hey, man, what's up?
Michael, Feather, let's all close our eyes, right? We'll say some kind of prayer or something. Does anybody know how to pray? Because I don't know how to pray, but Wheels is giving me a panic attack. And
No, don't do that. I've been on headphones for 10 minutes, so I've been okay. She went to something else on the TV.
okay,
You can hear me talking, but
well,
you guys are all good.
hey,
Don't worry. For the last 20 minutes, no one can hear you but me. Nikki. I'm not
okay,
putting you in an awkward spot like that.
okay. Well, why don't we do
You
some
saw
kind
her,
of,
though. You can't hear us.
why can't we do some kind of praying?
No, that's good.
Dear God, may everybody have a great life and continue living. If
Hey, Wheels,
anything hard comes up, let them enjoy and find a way to get their strength up.
hey,
And
somebody
fight that
tell
bullet and get through
him,
it anyway. May
Wheels,
they be able to enjoy every night of goodness. You know?
There's always the serenity prayer.
is he praying? Hold on, is somebody, can you hear me?
It's okay, I'm on headphones.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, they can hear you, but
fucking lie. Thank God. You just said you guys weren't talking shit about me.
oh my gosh.
Hey,
This is some-
hey, Kim, I want to ask her if she wants to
I can't
pray.
hear you guys.
No, just ask her if she wants to pray.
You fucking lied to me and said you weren't talking shit about me.
No, I want you to pray.
He wasn't talking shit about you.
You're on headphones.
Girls, I'm sorry if it sounded like I was talking smack about you. I'm not trying to do that.
No, ask her if we can
What's up,
pray.
guys? So the Bible. If we were in some good stuff.
Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me?
It's your birthday?
I'm 40 years old
Oh,
today.
happy birthday.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry I brought in.
that's cool.
I just don't know. I have no friends to talk to. She ruined me to everyone.
Can
Nicole's not in space, so she didn't do that. She knew better.
Well, I know she can still do everything. Now you are talking shit about her.
hey,
But you're welcome to come in here and talk when, it's a safer time.
hey,
I ain't going.
can anybody hear me?
That's okay.
Yes.
You just sort of can do.
Okay. Hey, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Wheels.
In order for him to hear you, I have to turn up the TV, and then it's going to be all warm.
Yes, Mickey, we can hear you. He's getting yelled at.
Okay. Well, tell Kim to come here.
I'm trying.
I'll call your sister, you can't get on beat.
Tell her Nikki wants to talk to her.
You guys should look up how hard will narcissists fight.
Oh my God, shut up.
That's what happens. That's what's going on.
Please shut up. Tell her I want to talk to her.
I didn't come at you.
I just want to talk for a second. They're being good.
I didn't come at you.
I'm not getting it.
Nikki, I do want to say you're still live,
I know. I know, but I want to talk to Kim. I want to talk to Kim.
Yeah, she wants to talk to Kim. She wants to do like a little prayer, like what Kim.
Yeah,
I get that. I'm just saying this probably shouldn't be live streamed.
well,
Your prerogative.
well, I mean, fuck it. We're already live and it's been going on. And we might as well do some kind of pray thing because everything's been all tense for like fucking 30 minutes. So we should probably end on a positive note, right?
Boy.
I don't
I don't actually know what that was going on because, you know, people say a lot of shit about each other and shit, and I don't really
I don't know what's happening, but I do know.
It's like, yeah, this is like, you know, some shit.
Well,
So.
I was listening. So you guys weren't listening to him?
No, it is giving me.
Trust.
No,
It's his
Kim.
birthday. It's his birthday, and his woman is giving him a bunch of shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know what's going on.
didn't he
But
just?
there's usually a lot of assumption about it.
No, see, that's it. That's why I wanted to pray, because it's all bullshit. This whole argument that's going on.
Really.
Like, we shouldn't be focused on this on his birthday. She wasn't even fucking with him. And I think we should end this stream with a prayer because it's really been fucking tense for 30 minutes. And it's giving me a panic attack. And I think we should pray.
Everything's okay, man.
No, we can still do the prayer and just name the name without her present.
Okay, we should probably do that.
Yeah, whatever pair was fine.
Hey, but I want to tell you something. Why was this stadium so cool?
Mm-hmm.
Feather, do you know?
No.
Because it was filled with fans.
Oh my gosh. You just dad joked us in the middle of all this. What is happening?
How do tree limbs access the internet?
With their roots.
They log in.
Why is it bad to be both black and Jewish? These guys sat in the back of the gas chair.
No, shut up. Don't say that. Listen, what are you doing?
You're not supposed to say stuff like that. We're doing fun jokes.
Yeah, I really can't say that. So, now, do you have a joke, Feather?
Yeah. Why couldn't the pepper win at archery?
I don't know.
He didn't have an arrow.
Stupid.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah, we already got another one. Do you got another one?
No, not really. I'm not
emotionally appropriate.
I was gonna say I'm not big on those. I like the ones like the brain. They're not brain teasers per se, but like kind of trick questions. Like, if a rooster lays an egg on the peak of a roof, which way would it roll off?
I don't know. What's the answer to that?
If a rooster laid an egg on the peak of a roof, which way would it roll off?
I don't know, left.
The answer is roosters don't lay eggs.
Oh, God. You're absolutely right. Oh my God.
All right, I got one. All right. So you're flying through the desert on your boat, and it gets a flat tire. What do you need in your pocket to calculate the mass of the sun? True or false?
What the fuck even? None of those things can happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Oh man.
I mean, I guess because you could be pulling the boat on the trailer. I don't know. I say false. Unless you're living in SpongeBob land, they drove boats down there.
The entire point of the joke is the shock about it at the absolute absurdity.
It really is absurd.
All right, here we go, Nikki.
Okay. So,
At least on someone's looking appropriate.
all right, are we ready to say a prayer? I normally don't even pray on this channel, but I feel like maybe we need to.
Sure, it's good.
Okay.
And
When you leave it, I'll pray with you.
okay, and I know not everybody's all praying, but you know, I need you for my own mental health. So, God,
Juice?
no, stop it.
Oh my God, she needs apple juice. Apple juice.
Oh,
Hey, any apple juice?
yeah, I need some coffee. Look, let me say this prayer thing.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'm muted.
Dear God, Big Guy, your assistance is highly needed in the situation happening with my friend, because it's to the point that one mental illness is turning into a different mental illness, and it is very detrimental to both parties involved. And it's something that only you could fix, or give them the necessary tools to fix their problem with your help, because they definitely need your assistance. And I need your assistance with getting my willpower in control, because I quit smoking 3 times today, and I'm smoking right now, and it is a problem that I have, and I would like to not have it. Does anybody else got anything? Because neither of you have told me what's going on with you.
Now I'm just focused on giving you respects.
But do you got anything to pray for? That's important.
No, I don't have nothing to pray for.
I'll pray that my friend is resting in peace.
Yeah. Southern friend. Apparently that was pretty terrible. So she's with you and she's at peace. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And thank you, God, in advance. Big guy, you're a good guy. So thank you. Right? Is that it?
Yep.
So, I want to tell everybody thank you for watching. Wait, hold on. I know what's happening. I think I know what's happening. Okay. Yes. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to tell you it's time to give the pillow some head and the sheets the best baby oil booty rub and have the sweetest dreams ever. I love you so much. I'm hitting the outro. Wait, do you guys want to say goodnight?
Good night, y'all.
Yep.
Keep
Good night, everybody.
Wheels, you want to say
Good night,
goodnight?
all.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Feather.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Wheels. I love you so much. Wait, did he go away already? I love you.
I mean, you just muted. I was gonna say in voice chat after you ended, unless you were.
No, I'll be in
Anyway,
voice
good night,
chat. I'll be in voice chat. So now I'm hitting the outro. Love you guys. Good night.